Okay. Questions. Afternoon all. Is Mr. Wilbur in the house? Yes, he is. He's hanging out tonight. I did take him out today, and he was just fine. Same personality, nothing wrong with his walk that I could notice. Same chipper self. So we're just going to leave him up here and let him have a little downtime, but I think he's fine. Let's see here. How was my overnight with Oracle? He was really, really good. Really good. My husband kind of fell in love with him. I said no. He's super sweet, super laid back. It wouldn't surprise me to say if he is probably one of the top in my group. He's just got a really sweet personality and listens really well. So he really enjoyed being at the house. And it was great. Where's Lent? Lent is still on an overnight on property.
What are you doing, Laura?
How is Pilot? I haven't seen.
What are you doing?
I haven't seen Pilot today. She's been in the back condo. But what I heard this morning was that she was her very bouncy self. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. Have you heard anything about Pilot today?
He's here. He seems okay.
She's fine. Yeah. She's in the back room.
He's here. He was in here a while ago.
Oh.
Is that not him in there?
That's Wilbur. No, Pilot.
Wilbur. That's what I was worried about.
No, he's fine.
Okay.
Pilot was the one that was throwing up.
Pilot was throwing up.
Has she thrown up today? I don't
I
know.
have not heard. His stool was good.
Okay. Poop was good. Seems chipper, so
I haven't said anything wrong.
I think we're okay.
Sorry.
Who was the star of today's training and who was not? Today I had a really good day. I had a doctor's appointment this morning, so I was in a little later today. I had 6 out. All 6 did a really great job, and it was interesting because the last few times I've taken Grumman out, he's been kind of a challenge. And so, I was anticipating that he'd be a challenge today, and he was like right on the money. So it's fun when they seem to kind of get it. And so he did really well. Probably the least out of the 6 that did the best is Cadet. She's having a little bit of an issue with not wanting to lunge forward or always take a step forward when we whoa. She always wants to put one foot out front. But she's eager and she's happy, so we're just, going to continue to work on that. But they all did. I gave a lot of E's out today for excellence, so I was really pleased. Who did I train today? Let's see, I think it was Grumman and Reese. I have to think about my groups here. Grumman and Reese. Garnet and Seagram. Wilbur, I took Wilbur out. We went out, right? I'm drawing a blank on the others. Cadet. There must be 2 more. No, that was 6, yeah. I think it just says 6 today.
I know what's the matter. I was not here today, so I didn't catch. Yes, I know exactly what's the matter.
Oh, okay.
I wasn't here
For what?
to sign.
Oh, okay. Hi, Dee Dee. I saw you left me something in the refrigerator. Thank you. I haven't gotten to eat it yet, but I'm going to go grab it before I go home. Do your overnights ever have an accident in the house? When I had Neko, she did not. When I had Orville, it was so sweet because he didn't have any accidents the first night, and it took us a while to get him to finally go to the bathroom before dinner, or before bed, but he did. And then yesterday morning when I woke up, I fed them all, and I was just thinking, I probably have like 5 to 10 minutes before I'll put him back outside, because we go out and pee, then we come out in and eat, and then we go out. And not even 30 seconds after I finished feeding him, he banged the back door with his paw, and then instantly crouched to poop. So at least he tried to tell me. I should have put him out literally right after. So he had half of an accident in my house, but otherwise he did really well. But I'm pretty consistent about taking my dogs out. That's how you get dogs not to go to the bathroom this year. Outside like every 20 minutes. It can be a little annoying the first night, but once they get into a routine, it's pretty good. Hi, Katie. Did CP Saffron arrive at Crazy Acres? I don't know who Saffron is. Susie, is that you? Are you Saffron? Yes. I didn't know that was you. They're asking if you arrived here, and I was like, well, I know her as Susie. I don't know her as Saffron. Yes, she's here. You got here last Wednesday? Yeah, she's been here almost a week. She's here. She's doing an awesome job. We love having her here. Java 10, Tennessee, Java 10. Katie, you mentioned just a few wipes for accidents. Add some from a big pack to a snack bag. You let air out, then you have a little pack. Excellent idea. Thank you for that. I never thought about that. What do you do when you know the dog knows the command but won't follow instructions? You know, they're pretty good in general about following. I think I have the hardest time with just pace. You know, when the dog knows they're supposed to be right next to you. But there's just always this urge.
Oh, you know what that is? I think dogs want to go from A to B. Mm-hmm. And they see no reason why you should go slowly.
Right.
And that's what I think is the basic problem.
So, you know, the question, how do you get them when they know the command, like step low? But you do. To me, you just utilize different. Yeah. You just utilize different. Yeah.
They want to do what's right.
Right.
Having been raised with the spoon feeding, they know that they do things right, they get better things.
A lot of times, if I have a dog that just isn't focused or is not doing what I've asked, I do that. I just kind of take a moment. People probably look at me like I'm crazy, but I just kind of have a conversation with the dog, and you can do this. This is fine. We're together. We're going to do this together. And it seems to kind of reset them a little bit, and then they're like, okay, let's try again. I think patience is the key, really, to any of it.
Well, to some of it. Some of it that we just don't tolerate, you take no patience with.
Like what?
Jumping up on the fence.
Oh, yeah.
No. Not tolerant of that at all.
No.
Please don't do that. No way.
No.
Stop it.
Get off.
Don't jump on me. You know, things like that.
Yeah, I guess more specifically the training on leash.
Yeah, when you're asking them to do something, you ask.
Mm-hmm.
Especially if they weigh more than you do. It's not true in my case, but all of it.
Hey, someone's saying if you get a package from Amazon with no name, it was from me, Claire.
Okay, we have a package from Amazon over there, I think I saw.
How is the dog that hit the fence, Wilbur or Orville? It was Wilbur, and he seems to be doing just fine. I took him out today, and...
Yeah, I could do nothing. He came over and spoke to me about it.
Oh, okay.
We had a long conversation.
Okay. But he's good. He seems happy. He was happy to go out today, and...
I wonder how he's going to like being with those two dogs again that dominated.
I would be curious.
Yeah.
It was specifically Lainey.
I think the way to do it correctly would be to have him in here and bring in, was it Lainey?
It was Lainey, yeah.
Bring in Lainey and then dominate Lainey and say, look, you're going to behave me, not him. You know? Right. And I think that would be
show him that
allies are people with common enemies. I say it all the time.
Yeah. But in terms of he's in the house, he doesn't seem fazed by other dogs. He wasn't fazed by the other puppy in the car today. He seemed all right, so hopefully it's
We had a long conversation with Bentley.
He did?
Bentley did not want him near his feet.
Mm-hmm.
And Bentley was growling very quietly, but he was growling. And he stopped and listened and looked, and he didn't go near his feet. Bentley was very fussy about his feet.
Okay, I think... Oh, let's see. Any others?
One of these days we're going to pick Bentley's teeth.
Somebody's asking, did you see the video of a riot knock the tub off the yuppie puppy and go to town? I did not. You saw? Or you probably saw it here.
I moved the whole thing over because she was a riot. She really was funny.
How did she knock it off?
With her head, just bang, throws it around, you know. No uncertain terms.
I filled it up, like, with 3 cups or so. And everybody
the
was
other
like,
thing is full too. But to listen to both Grace and Donna try and straighten her out is pretty funny too.
Thanks for giving Magnus that little snack. Thanks for taking your time again to answer. You're welcome. I think that's it. It's 5 o'clock.
Okay, if you see Steve, send him up.
Okay. Usually don't.
Don't they come in and check out?
I could check. I don't know. Does it?
I don't know. I don't
I
think
can
so.
send him a text message.
Yeah.
Okay. See you all.
Bye. See you around.
Are you done for the week? No. I'll be here tomorrow. Yeah. Usually Monday, Tuesday, Friday, Saturday.
Where am I going?
Yes, which is the day week.
Ouch.
I'll be.
Ugh. I made it. Ugh. Okay. Well, there's mail call. It just was a little slow in getting here, that's all.